These past few years have not been what we expected them to be. Nevertheless, I've enjoyed them, discovered new hobbies, read new books, and met new people. Over that time, I've also done a lot of thinking about who I am and what comes next. I think over that time, I've developed a necessary amount of dread for the future. So many long-ignored problems have been laid at the feet of my generation to solve. Pollution, poor education, climate change, and the lingering threat of nuclear winter. The vast majority of us haven't even finished college yet, and the rug has already been pulled out from under our feet. Tens of thousands of dollars in student loans, skyrocketing property and rent prices, and stagnant wages. Most of us can't even hope to own a house, let alone retire. Things that were promised to our previous generations and to us as children are now out of reach. A single injury or unpreventable illness can place us in debt for the rest of our lives. And there's that dread again. The world is in some ways the best it's ever been, yet teeters on the brink of disaster. We are so fragile, it feels like a single misstep will bring down the world around you. Like a misstep could bring us back to the dark ages. In a world like this, the question of having a child isn't do we want one or even can we afford one, but is ethical to bring a person into the world, forcing them to face its horrors. Every path that would give us tools to try and solve the problems before us is made more difficult by the day as corporations prioritize short-term profits over sustainability. Our generation is the future, yet we get no voice in that future as we are discounted as mere children. We are villainized in the media as lazy screen addicts who don't want to work. Rights are stripped away from us as older generations try and dictate the ways in which we can be happy. Again and again we are trampled, used as scapegoats, and ignored. Dread is something we all have to come to terms with. That's why I call it necessary. We dread the future because there doesn't seem to be a good resolution in sight. If you don't dread the future, you need to look at it from the younger generation's perspective. We have no limit of dread. We have to deal with problems larger than life. But I can't make a difference. Older generations have made it clear they won't. But maybe Gen Z can. We are the generation with access to the most information ever. We are the generation with the greatest ability to organize. We are the most accepting of differences, the most loving, and yes, the most emotional. We're emotional because we care, because we want to be happy, because apathy just isn't an option anymore. If we do succeed, it is an if. With stakes as high, there will never be guarantees. If we do succeed, we will leave things better than we found them. We will have surpassed our ancestors. We will have a new greatest generation, one worthy of the title. And I think it's possible. So I speak for all of us in Gen Z, from those who are already working 9-to-5 jobs to those who aren't even in high school, when I say, stop looking down on us. It's our turn now.